So in case you guys haven't heard, I've heard of this very important news story that affects us on such a profound level. I felt compelled to make a video about it. And I personally think this is probably the most important news story of the year. And that is, of course, about Arj Barker, the American comedian who recently threw out a single mother and her baby from his comedy gig. Now, a lot of people have actually asked for my opinion as someone who is a comedian, and basically my opinion is I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. This is just another social media non-issue designed to steal your life force and take your attention and create more division by making a non-event into a news story, by dragging it into like the field of gender politics. Like, it's just like, it's fucking, who gives, you know, the real mark of a serious problem, guys, is basically if you turn off your phone and the problem is no longer in your life, then I'm sorry, it's not a real problem. But what happens is that people get drawn into this non-event conflict, this micro online conflagration designed to steal your life force. And because basically people don't really have anything better going on in their life. They have nothing else happening, so they get drawn into this outrage sort of cycle. And I get it. It's nice to be outraged. It's fun to be offended. You get high off it. Let's just cut the shit, guys. You get high. It's euphoric to feel offended and outraged. Okay, you get a rise out of it. But if you're one of these people who your only way to get high is to go on the internet and get offended at everything, then I advise you to get a fucking life, find a good dealer, get good drugs, and just get high like a real person. Then what happens is you get drawn into some fucking online argument and debate with other similar people who have nothing better going on in their lives. And you get stuck in these ego wars with people you've never met on the other side of the war. And nobody wins. You're both losers. No one ever wins an argument on the internet. When have you ever argued with someone on the internet and they've been like, wow, you've really changed my mind with your set of facts, and I'm going to believe in what you believe now? No, it doesn't happen. Really, the only people who win, guys, are Mark Zuckerberg and the social media, the advertisers who are selling people shit when they're getting sucked into these fucking attention vacuum voids. They're the only people who win. And unless you're those people, you're a fucking loser. If you turn off your phone and the problem is no longer in your life, then I'm sorry, it's not a real problem. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Amadeus. Amadeus. Do a poo, Amadeus. Do a poo, Amadeus. Amadeus. Amadeus.